Okay, let's go to example 2, where we're going to be ordering rational numbers from greatest to least this time. Here's our problem. It says Jason is entering college and has opened a checking account, which he will use for college expenses. His parents gave him $200 to deposit into the account. Jason wrote a check for $85 to pay for his calculus book, and a check for $25.34 to pay for miscellaneous school supplies. Write the 3 rational numbers related to the balance in Jason's checking account in order from greatest to least. Well, first what we got to do is figure out what those numbers are, those rational numbers. If his parents gave him $200, that's a positive amount. So one of our numbers is going to be positive 200. If he writes a check for $85, that's going to represent losing $85 out of the account. So we have a negative 85. And then he also writes a check for $25.34. That's also negative. Now to help us place these in order from greatest to least this time, be very careful what they ask for. You're going to draw a number line. What's tricky about this number line is these numbers are so spread apart, plus we have decimals involved. So we're going to do a little estimating to figure out where these are at. I'm going to put 0 somewhere in the middle, and I'm going to go by 20s this time, an interval of 20s. And the reason why I do that is because I know that I can take 20 and find the multiple 200, and then 85 and 25 are both close to 20, where we can find 20 as a factor. Let's squeeze it in here. 200's down here. And then we got a negative 20, 40, 60. And I'm going to stop right there. Now my 200 is obviously way down to the right. My negative 85 is going to be between negative 80 and negative 100. If I take that space and chop it up into 4 equal pieces, 20 divided by 4 is going by 5s. Then if I start at negative 80 and go to the left one, I'll be right on negative 85. Here's negative 85. I'll put 200 over here. Now negative 25.34 is going to be between negative 20 and negative 40. Again, if I split that space up into 4 equal pieces, that means each of those intervals inside there is going to be worth 5. If I start at negative 20, go to the left one, I'm at negative 25. Now I'm just about there. Negative 25.34 is almost on negative 25. So I'm going to put that right there. That will help us serve our purposes in this problem. Now if I want to put them in order from the greatest to least, I've got to go from right to left. So my rightmost number is 200. That's my largest. My next largest number is the negative 25.34. And then my smallest number is my negative 85. My order from greatest to least is 200, negative 25.34, and then negative 85.